Hello and welcome to this video on unit circles. This is the second video in the series. So if you haven't already watched the first video, I'd recommend you go back and watch. And I would also recommend you pause this video and attempt these questions before we move on. All right. Now we're looking at, with unit circles, there's going to be two parts to our answer. In this video, we're going to look at finding the sign of our answer, the SIGN. Not the SINE. And we're going to look at this method called all stations to central to help us find the sign. In later videos, we are going to look at acute and obtuse angles and how to find the value. But let's just focus on finding the sign. So this is all stations to central. The A is in quadrant 1. And it means that all signs are positive. So sine theta is positive, tan theta is positive, and cos theta is positive. They're all positive. Whereas in the second quadrant, only sine is positive. The rest are negative. So sine positive, tan negative, cos negative. The third quadrant, tan is only positive. And in the fourth quadrant, cos is the only one positive. The rest are negative. So if you can remember all stations to central, ASTC, to help you know which are positive. So in this, let's have a look. Decide in which quadrant theta lies and determine whether sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta are positive or negative. Let's draw in where this angle would lie on the Cartesian plane. Theta is 295 degrees. So I start by just drawing a Cartesian plane, and let's put in the angles 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Theta is 295. So I know that lies between 270 and 360, so I'll put that in. Looking back here, we know ASTC, all stations to central. All stations to central. The C means that only cos is positive. So I can write cos positive, sine negative, tan negative. Theta is 73, so the next one, let's check that out. And we can do it on the same. Oh, we'll do it on a different one. Actually, we're going to do it on the same. So indecisive. Theta is 73. So that means theta is between 0 and 90. So that will sit here. This time, the pink angle. And so that's in the first quadrant. And that means that all signs are positive. That A stands for all. So we are going to have cos positive, sine positive, and tan positive. And then for this third angle, theta is 197. I look here at my angles on the outside, and I see that this will lie, 197 lies between 180 and 270. So let's put it there. So it lies in the third quadrant, which is a T, which means tan is positive, and the rest are negative. So tan positive, cos negative, sine negative. This one here is a little bit different. It's got a negative out the front, but that's fine. It just means we're going in a clockwise direction instead. A clockwise direction. So I'll mark in where we are, 0, 90, 180, 270, negative 35, we're going in a clockwise direction, just a little bit. And then we mark in all stations to central, starting in that first quadrant. So we're in the fourth quadrant for theta equals negative 35. That means C, which means cos positive, and the rest are negative. That's all it is. And yeah, that's all I want you to know for this video. In the next video, we're going to have a look at some acute and obtuse angles. What are the supplementary relationships between obtuse and acute angles in trigonometric ratios? But I will see you there.